Hello, I'm Kirsten Hawke from Business Buddy Chartered Accountants, and I want to share with you why I love B1G1. So B1G1 is a movement that makes it easy for any business, your business and mine, to change the world by giving a few cents and in a giving way that also transform the success of our businesses and the happiness of everyone involved in them. And what I really love about it is that it's easy. So it's easy to put doing good at the heart of your strategy, to be a business for good and a force for good. It's also easy to afford because we're talking about micro impacts. We're talking about just a few cents at a time. It's also made really easy to find carefully vetted projects. These go through a very rigorous process with B1G1. And you can search for any sort of project you want in any sort of country you want. So very easy to find projects that align with you and your values and goals. Because of this vetting process, it's easy to be sure that 100% of what you give goes to the project. There are no middlemen involved. B1G1 also makes it very easy to measure your impact, since B1G1 uses a unique way of keeping score, not by how much money you give, but by how many micro impacts. So I like to think of each of those as a smile, and so far there are over 150 million such smiles. Makes it easy on the mind. We're talking about joy, not guilt, and wouldn't we all like to live a life full of joy? It also makes it easy to do good in the world. These are the 17 UN Sustainable Global Goals. And so on 25th of September 2015, every country in the civilized world agreed on these global goals. So these were developed with Bill Gates and Richard Branson. Now, if they'd been suggesting something to you since 2015 and asking for your help, would you ignore them or take a look? And if their suggestion was something wonderful, something profoundly important, something that could transform your business, would you dismiss it or get involved? So this makes it as easy to be as kind and caring a human being at work as you are at home. Easy to be true to who you are and your values. Really, it makes it easy to do good for your business. One way of saying thank you to your clients and customers is to present people with gratitude certificates to say thank you, maybe when they order, pay, stay, help. This basically helps them, encourages them to do these things more often, which helps your business to grow and succeed. You can also use it to say sorry when things go wrong, so that they stay loyal despite what happened. B1G1 makes it easy to motivate your team. It gives them a purpose that inspires and energizes. It's also easy to share with the world. B1G1 provides widgets and maps that show where you've given and the impact it has had in a way that gets noticed, builds reputation, and inspires others. It's also easy to make happen because B1G1 provides you with all the tools that you need to get started. So I think it's the easiest way to create a better business, a better life, and a better world. And as a friend of mine says, businesses who do good do better. And B1G1 makes it really easy for you to do better by doing good. It's easy to start. Setting up a giving plan is very straightforward and very easy. I love it, and I know you will too.